Hello. Well, I just got finished doing a very long, multiple text conversation to an elder in my old congregation when I used to be a Jehovah's Witness. And of course, I private messaged him on Facebook. And I'm going to read what I said to him. It's quite lengthy, so just listen up. Now, I first want to read what I said to him more than a year ago. Now, back on November the 4th, year 2015, at 17:52, which of course is at 5:52 in the afternoon, I private Facebook messaged Don Donner, and I said, "Hello, Brother Donner. I have a quick question. When someone is disfellowshipped and or disassociated, do Jehovah's Witnesses still teach that you must shun all those who are disfellowshipped or disassociated? And if your answer is yes, can the Jehovah's Witness be disciplined and or disfellowshipped if the witness continue to associate or text each other? And if you don't answer..." Oh, then I said, "And if you don't remember who I am the Brother Pebbles relative." Now again, that was back in November of 2015. Now, I just Facebooked back to him. And this is what I said to him. "My mom, Tina, Michael Pebbles' aunt, tried to pressure me that I should disassociate myself in year 2003. I didn't want to. After many months, Gayron Walder from Switzerland asked what my mom's name was. I said Tina. He then asked if she was a JW. I said yes. He then told me that she just became mutual friends on Facebook. Now, Gayron is a researcher trying to find destructive brainwashing cult. So why would my mom, born and raised in your organization, become Facebook friends with him? So I thought that maybe that's why she wanted me to disassociate myself, because she was questioning your JW org. I did what she wanted me to do. And did she shun me since I've been disassociated? The answer is a big, all capital letters, no. She's been going every couple times a year when she was in Phoenix and come and visit me. And let's think about my brother Benjamin. Yeah, Donner. That's Brother Pebbles' cousin. He shunned me all the way until October of year 2014. And suddenly he texts me acting like we're best buddies, seeing how everything is going. Of course, I was very pissed off, him shunning me all those years. Let's go back, Donner. My dad, Victor Sr., who's currently an elder in the Tombstone congregation. He told me for years before I disassociated myself that he's going to have to shun me if I ever get disfellowshipped or disassociated. And did he shun me? In February of last year, he suddenly texts me saying that he's in town and that if you want to have a cup of coffee or maybe lunch. Donner, what really is the truth? If your religion is so correct, then why does my mom continue to come and visit me and my brother texting me and now my dad? Donner, call me whatever you want. I don't care that your organization preaches that I am mentally a disease apostate. Remember this, ... I dedicated my life to your organization because your religion promised me in 1994 that I will never have to grow old in this system of things and just drop out of high school. And just like my mom and my dad, in the early 1970s, your organization promised to all your followers that Armageddon is coming in 1975. It's interesting, Don Donner. Last year, 2015, I was working with an elder named Brother Milton that goes to the same congregation as my uncle and Aunt Claire and Howie Holmes. When he asked why I left the truth, I told him that there's too many failed prophecies, like 1874, 1914, 1925, 1941, and of course 1975. Interestingly, Brother Milton told me that all those predictions, except for 1914, never came from Jehovah's organization. I thought that you elders worldwide are there to shepherding the flock, running the congregations. The Brother Milton blatantly lied to my face. And don't worry, I have all the evidence by your fourth president of the Watchtower Society, Fred Franz. My mom didn't believe that Jehovah's organization predicted that Jesus became king in 1874 until I showed her 2 different Watchtower articles. I'm sorry to bother you, and I know that you think that I'm this horrible, evil apostate and that Armageddon is coming any day now. But if Jehovah or Jesus are unable to sin, then how could Jehovah or Jesus tell you followers that Armageddon was coming in 1975 or 1925? Because I have an audio of your second, not your fourth, but your second president of the Watchtower Society, Judge Rutherford, saying Armageddon is coming in 1925. I want my cousin Michael Pebble to read what I said. I also want you to tell Michael that he is rude and inconsiderate. I text him giving him my condolences the day after my aunt, which is his mother, Nan, had passed away. And did he acknowledge me? No, he texted my brother, and then my brother told me that he wants nothing to do with me and to leave him alone. Is your religion want to say that you're following the truth? Oh, and if you think I don't have evidence of Gayron and my mom, think again. I also have years upon years of text conversations back and forth of my mom and my brother and my dad. If my brother and my mom truly knew that they were still following the truth, then they would have shunned me. When Michael Pebble's sister disassociated herself in 1997, I, like all the other Jehovah's Witnesses, were deathly afraid to associate with her. Michael never spoke to her again, and her mother, and including me and my mom, Tina. And I know that your organization more than ever preached that you must shun all who is disfellowship or disassociated. I'm telling you this now that I am planning on sending a letter to the Watchtower Society about my brother and about my mom and about my dad. I'm tired of them all thinking that they're following Jehovah's organization and shunning me, when in actuality they're not shunning me. Oh yeah, Dawn, and you should also tell Michael that my mom, less than a month ago, became Facebook friends with my ex-Jehovah's Witnesses Facebook account. But she wasn't Tina. She was a woman named Gail pretending she was someone else. And that's what I private Facebooked to Dawn Donner in the Bethany congregation. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, though of course I don't really give a damn or give a shit for that matter. My personal opinion, and of course I probably will never know the answer, I think when he reads this, he's going to go, oh my God. He's going to stop, he's going to go back again, and he's going to read it again. And then when he's ready, he's going to call my cousin Michael, Michael Pebble, who's an elder in my old congregation. He's the one who married that 18-year-old less than 6 months after his mom passed away, Nan. And I think, I don't know if he's going to actually he probably won't read it over the phone. I think he's going to tell Michael, our brother Pebble, that your cousin just sent me this extremely discriminating information about your Aunt Tina and your cousin Benjamin and his father, Victor Sr. And I think Michael then, when he's not busy, not working, he's going to go over there. He's going to read it. And then he's going to read it again. And he's probably going to read it about 4 or 5 times. He's probably going to write down some notes, what I said. And then after that, I don't know what's going to happen. Will they just ignore me? Will Michael contact my mom? Will they elders contact the elders in Colorado, the one that my mom goes to? I don't know. But it's going to be very interesting. But I can say this. I'm not doing this to hurt my mom or hurt my brother or hurt my dad. I'm doing this because I am sick and tired of the games that they're playing. I text my mom the last text, which was last year. I told her right to her face via text that I don't believe you're really following the truth. Because if you really knew it was the truth, you wouldn't keep conversation with me. You wouldn't come visiting me. We wouldn't have lunches. It's like last year when she went and came to pick me up and I had to go to work soon. I didn't have a vehicle. She actually dropped me off. We went to the bank, we had lunch, and she dropped me off at my job. And I had a brother Miller. He worked at that same congregation as Brother Milton. And I wanted her to come into my office, me to show her where I work at. And she didn't want to. And you know why? I'll tell you why. Because if she went in there and she was with me, her disassociated son, Brother Miller will go, oh my God, his mother, who's a Jehovah's Witness, is with this disassociated son. Then Brother Miller will then contact my Uncle Howie, who's an elder, and all the other elders, and she didn't want them to do that. So she's pretty much living a double life, and I don't want that. I told her 800 million times, give up Jehovah's organization. If you believe in God, if you believe in Jesus, believe in God and believe in Jesus. Give your life to Christ. Get over with this. You know what? Who cares what the Jehovah's Witnesses say? If they want to shun you, shun you. Who gives a crap? I'm there for you. We'll have people who will help you cope with leaving Jehovah's organization. And oh no, she said, this was last year. This is the last time I'm going to speak to you, Vic. I'm done. That even if a relative passed away, that I'm not going to let you know. But does she still shun me? No, she's still back in my face. So obviously, she still misses me. She loves me. And you know what? I'm not, no matter what they do, I will never go back to Jehovah's organization. They protect child molesters. 1,006 individual cases of child molesters, pedophiles in Australia that the elders know firsthand never reported to the police. And I have videos, I can post it, in the United States of religious leaders just been arrested for child molesting children going back to the early 1980s, and that elders in their congregation know firsthand and never reported to the police. Am I supposed to accept that? Hell to the nose. So I hope I did good, Carrie B. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.